Hey, it's Trevor, and that is Christy just falling asleep down there. This is 7 exercises to fix your back, and I promise you it'll be entertaining, and it's going to be very raw. I'm not editing this video. We're just letting you see Christy and Trevor as we are. So we've both been training for about 30 years plus each, and just over the course of those years, we've figured out the best exercises for people. So we're giving you 7 exercises to fix your back right now. We're going to start with a cat-cow. And Christy's gonna get up. Basically, I'm the before and she's the after, or I'm the good or I'm the bad and she's the good. So you'll get entertained by me doing it incorrectly or badly. All right, here we go.
He's tried his best, but we'll
here we go.
All right.
Here, and then round your back. So that's your cat. Not really sure why this is a cow, but this is a cat that's scared and hunching his back.
Abs are in, so you really feel like it's stretching that back.
I don't even know how many we're gonna do, but
2 more.
We'll do 2 more then.
1, and exhale as you come up.
As you do
abs
your
in. Stretch that spine.
And relax. What's next?
All right, hamstrings. Line on your back.
So the best way to do this is on your back. And like Christy is doing, you can do it that way. Or if you're really inflexible, I should have grabbed a towel, but I did not. But you can grab a towel, put it around your foot, and pull back this way. Okay.
You want to make sure this leg that's on the floor is as straight as you can, and the leg that's in the air. So if it means, like Trevor said, you need to lower your leg so you could straighten it instead of going like this thinking you're doing an awesome thing, you need to lower that leg.
As you can see, my leg doesn't go very far.
Then we're going to flex, and then we're going to point.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
When you do that, you'll feel the stretch slightly differently. Flex and point. And again, keep that leg, don't let it ride up, the one on the floor. Flex, point, and 1 more. And hold the point.
You can hold it either way, either here or the way Christy is. Just whatever you need to do.
Yes. When you stretch, it's important for 3 things. 1 is to hold the stretch at least 10 seconds. 2, remember to breathe. And 3, don't bounce. Just hold it.
You done talking so we can stretch?
Yeah, Trevor loves stretching.
Next one is our hips.
All the time.
We're doing our hips.
We didn't do the other leg.
Oh, but I'm done.
He's already done.
All right, we're switching to the hips. Come on. Put your leg up here.
Okay.
So you can either do it as we're on the floor like this, or if you need to sit in a chair or on the couch, it's fine. Just put your leg on top perpendicular like this, like Christy's doing too. You probably see her a little bit better. And then you raise that bottom leg and pull it towards your chest.
Keeping your head on the floor unless you have a tight neck like someone over there.
Yep. I'll keep my head down low.
He's trying. Say breathe, Trevor, breathe.
Yes.
Okay. You want to feel the stretch in the hip. It also lengthens that piriformis muscle, which if it gets super, super, super tight, it can pull your spine out of alignment. So we don't want that. And when you sit, it gets super tight. So we got to stretch out our sitting. All right, and we'll switch. So remember to breathe. Stretching is calming, right, Trevor?
Sure.
Calming.
Love calming stretch.
He loves it.
If you need to, you can push on the top part of your leg that's up like that.
Just not right on your
perpendicular.
Knee. Right. Just not right on your knee, but like mid part of your leg or so. Wherever feels good. You don't stretching. The
more flexible your hips, the better your back will feel.
Yes. Don't stretch to pain because again, if you hold your breath, your muscles going to tighten up and you won't be stretching.
All right. Next, I call this stretch hip and back. It is similar to what you just did, but you're gonna actually turn your body. So you start with your leg, your foot towards your knee, like Christy has. You pull that leg across, and then you look the other way. I don't know if you saw her doing her arm thing, but basically, she put her hands together up top,
to the side,
and then go to the side, and then try to look to that side. So you're letting your weight of your body carry your leg over. You're let your leg stretch your hip and your back, and then with this arm out here, it helps stretch your back a little bit more. The more you can open up your chest and the more you can get that leg over, the more stretch you're going to get.
So
Go ahead.
So it's opposite, like you look toward that knee. Sorry, you look toward that hand and your knee comes this way. So the knee that's out, you look the other way.
Christy's dyslexic, so she'll say the opposite of what she really means sometimes.
If your back is tight, you definitely can bend both legs, make them equal. A lot of people like to do that.
And then Christy will do the other side.
Trevor loves this. All right, so if you want to do the opening, and remember, you can extend your leg. You just don't want to strain your back. You can feel it stretching. That is good. All right.
So the next one is going to be our hip flexor stretch. So Christy's going to get up and do them that way. I'll do them right here.
Actually, I can do it here.
All right, well, I'll do them this way. All right, so you're going to have one leg up, one leg down, just like we do. The more you let your body, your hips come forward, the more you're going to stretch the hip flexor and the leg that's down. Okay, Christy, switch feet. Switch feet.
Okay.
All right, so see how her leg is down? She's going to stretch that front of her leg right there.
Here. And pelvic tilt. Abs in, and you'll get a greater stretch.
And just hold it. Don't bounce your stretches. Especially this stretch routine, I should have said earlier, is really meant to do after your workout or at the end of the day when your body's warmed up, because it's basically what's called static or passive stretching. Active stretching or dynamic stretching, that is something you want to do before a workout. So it's actually a little bit more active, so the muscles don't contract and the fibers are way apart. That's actually what this does, is more or less stretch those fibers back out. But if you're going to do an athletic event after your stretch, you want a dynamic stretch. You don't want a static stretch. Let's switch feet.
So again, remember to breathe, pelvic tilt, abs in. So it's not how far over you go, it's how much you do that pelvic tilt, because you want to feel that hip flexor, okay, which is right here.
It starts there, but it actually goes all the way up through your abdomen and connects to your spine. So that's why when we sit a lot and they get tight, your back hurts. Mm-hmm. So that's why we want to actually stretch it back out.
Right.
All right, what is next?
Scorpion.
Okay, so I'm calling this scorpion. I think different chiropractors call them scorpion. But basically, you lie all the way down, as Christy likes to say. You bend your knees and you go side to side with your feet nice and slowly. That actually helps stretch your low back out. I'll try these myself.
And your hips. Gets the circulation going and opens them up.
So as you can see, Christy can kind of keep her hips still, but because my back and my hips are tighter than hers, my hips actually move some.
Some. They move a lot.
A lot.
All right, we'll do 5 more. 5, 4. Make sure you focus on feeling the stretch. You don't want to think about when you stretch what you need to do next, how much time you have to shower and all of that. No. Focus on the muscle. You will stretch it better if you focus on it.
What's last?
Oh, okay, child's pose. Child pose.
All right, so Christy's better at this too. But basically, you want to push your butt back towards your heels. She gets all the way down. I do not. And then she likes to do her arms, her hands over like that. Up. Palms up and then palms down. But basically, push yourself back and hold that stretch as long as you can.
And what I often tell clients to do is separate your legs more, which they don't realize they haven't done, and you'll feel a greater stretch in your hips. So they kind of just try to do it this way. I'm like, no, really stretch out and down. If you do that, you will get a much greater stretch, especially in your low back. And that helps posture. If your low back is stretched, you can stand up taller.
Exactly. So again, that's 7 stretches that will fix your back. So go ahead and do those at least 3 times a week. And again, do them when you're warmed up or at the end of the day or after your workout as opposed to before. Subscribe to our channel and we'll put out a lot more content like this. We hope you have a great day.
Bye-bye. All right. That's good. I think hopefully it filmed this okay.